Welcome to my channel. Today, we will take a look at the reasons why Germany wants to prevent the delivery of Eurofighter combat jets to Turkey. Afterwards, we will explore why Germany might reconsider and agree to a delivery. There are indeed valid reasons that speak for the delivery of these combat jets. Germany and Turkey have a complex political relationship. In recent times, debates and decisions regarding the sale of Eurofighter combat aircraft have sparked controversies due to various factors. Most recently, during his visit to Germany on the 17th of November 2023, the Turkish President Erdogan expressed the intention to procure 40 Eurofighter combat jets for the Turkish armed forces. Talks with participants in the Eurofighter consortium, including Great Britain and Spain, had already taken place, and they agreed to the delivery of the jets. However, the revelation on the Turkish side on the 17th of November 2023 did not receive much approval in Germany, as became evident in the following days. Let's explore the reasons against the delivery of the Eurofighter. Human rights concerns. Over the past few years, alarming reports have surfaced detailing the arrests of journalists, constraints on press freedom, and various other human rights violations that have garnered global attention. Take for instance the case of Osman Kavala, a prominent cultural figure held in Turkish custody for 6 years. Initially given a life sentence for supporting mass protests in 2013, he was later accused of espionage and involvement in the 2016 coup attempt, leading to his ongoing detention. The German government has strongly criticized this situation, considering it a violation of political freedom, and has consistently called for his immediate release through diplomatic channels. Regional tensions. Turkey has been involved in various regional conflicts, whether in Syria, the conflict with the Kurdish question, or the Eastern Mediterranean. Germany may fear that the delivery of combat aircraft could further escalate these tensions. The conflict with Greece, in particular, has intensified, whether due to suspected gas deposits in the Mediterranean or the numerous islands in the Aegean claimed by both countries. Greece is currently receiving the latest F-16V and French Rafale combat jets, seemingly undermining Turkey's air superiority due to its outdated combat aircraft. Due to Germany's political proximity to Greece, there might be a reluctance to further upset this EU country with a delivery. Greece sees an empowered Turkey as a threat, and it has already diplomatically intervened and put pressure on the United States over Turkey's procurement of F-35 combat jets. Political instability. Political instability in Turkey, coupled with specific domestic decisions, has sparked concerns in Germany. There's worry that supplying arms could exacerbate the existing instability. An alarming example is the 2016 coup attempt, where Fethullah Gulen was suspected as the mastermind. During the coup, F-16 combat jets and German Leopard 2 tanks were deployed against civilians, resulting in several hundred casualties. Germany may be reluctant to risk its advanced weapons, like the Eurofighter, being used in another coup attempt. Turkey has faced not less than 7 coup attempts or successful coups in recent decades, raising valid concerns about the potential misuse of modern German military technology. German export laws. Germany maintains stringent arms export guidelines, allowing deliveries only under specific conditions and to countries engaged in conflicts. Notably, Saudi Arabia was denied the procurement of Eurofighter jets from the consortium due to these guidelines. Another illustrative example is the Leopard tank deliveries to Turkey. In the 1980s and 1990s, Germany agreed to supply Leopard 1 tanks under the condition of exclusive use for self-defense. However, the later Leopard 2 delivery in 2005 saw a waiver of these conditions, enabling Turkey to deploy the tanks in Syria during Operation Euphrates Shield in 2016 and Operation Olive Branch in 2019, contrary to German expectations. The dissatisfaction arising from the use of Leopard 2 tanks against the Kurdish YPG in Syria underscores the heightened importance of conditions and export bans in Germany. The last, and, in my view, the decisive point, is the current situation in Israel and the Palestinian territories. We all know that after the terrorist attack by the Palestinian Hamas on Israel, the conflict between the parties has escalated significantly. Following thousands of rocket attacks, numerous hostage takings, and killings of Israelis by Hamas, the Israeli military conducted an extensive ground offensive in the Palestinian territories, resulting in more casualties on the Palestinian side. Both Germany and Turkey support a two-state solution. While Turkey believes that, after the Hamas terrorist act, Israel is committing war crimes, Germany unequivocally sides with Israel, considering its ground offensive as a right to self-defense. Unlike many Western countries, Turkey refuses to designate Hamas as a terrorist organization. We have now identified several, from the German perspective justified, reasons for refusing the delivery of the popular combat jets to Turkey. It remains questionable whether the differences, mainly of an external political nature, can be resolved in the short term. Nevertheless, let's now consider the points that support a yes to the export of the Eurofighter. NATO member secures NATO borders to the east. Turkey, as a NATO member, plays a pivotal role in securing NATO borders on the southeastern flank, encompassing the Caucasus, Iran, Iraq, Syria, and the Black Sea towards Russia. The significance of Turkey's role was underscored by the annexation of the Ukrainian Crimea Peninsula by Russia and the ongoing invasion of Ukraine since 2022. The strategic Bosporus Strait, regulated by the Montreux Convention, can be controlled by Turkey during wartime, a capability crucial for regional security. Turkey has utilized this authority to shield Ukraine from potential threats posed by new Russian warships. Despite the ongoing conflict between Ukraine and Russia, Turkey maintains positive relations with Russia. Nevertheless, due to its geopolitical location, it can be crucial for the security of Europe and the NATO states. While a military conflict between Turkey and Russia is presently unlikely, it's essential to note the presence of significant NATO facilities on Turkish soil, housing crucial radar installations. These installations play a pivotal role in collecting vital military intelligence in neighboring crisis areas, in case that relations between NATO and Russia were to significantly escalate. Turkey, with its strategic location, could rapidly become a target for Russia. Exporting advanced Eurofighter jets could be deemed a legitimate measure to enhance Turkey's defense capabilities and address potential security threats arising from geopolitical tensions in the region. Strengthening the domestic aviation industry. An additional rationale supporting the export is the concern that the German defense industry may face a loss of competitiveness due to stringent political regulations. Currently, defense orders tend to favor companies in other countries, with France notably excelling in arms exports. Recent protests at Airbus facilities in Manching and Donauwörth underscore the dissatisfaction within the German aviation industry, highlighting the looming risk of job losses. This not only poses a threat to revenue and employment, but also raises concerns about a potential exodus of expertise as skilled professionals migrate to other sectors. Increasing the allocation of contracts to the domestic industry could prove beneficial for Germany in the long term, both economically and strategically. It is worth noting that the Turkish aerospace industries is concurrently developing a domestic fighter jet for Turkey. This jet is scheduled to have its maiden flight on December 27, 2023, and enter mass production in a few years. I will create a separate video for this topic in the future. It could be wise to take advantage of the opportunity to export German products before Turkish companies fulfill the demand. The last supporting factor for the export of the fighter jets relates to Germany's relations with Turkey. A rejection by Germany could have repercussions on future deals with Turkey. The refugee deal negotiated between the EU and Turkey in 2016 was crucial for controlling the movement of refugees into the EU and has been successful. Due to various tensions, Turkey has repeatedly threatened to terminate the agreement. While the unilateral termination of the agreement was not explicitly linked to the Eurofighter delivery, it is conceivable that it could contribute to a deterioration of diplomatic relations between the two countries. What are your thoughts on this situation? Should Germany say yes? If you found this video informative, Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. See you soon.